Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. If you like these vids, then please subscribe to the channel and like and share. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today.
Good morning, traders. It is Tuesday, is the 22nd of March. I hope you are all well. Please leave a comment. Tell me how your trading's going, or if you have any problems at all. Yeah, leave a comment below the vid. Right, guys, as always, we're going to start with a recap from yesterday. And we had three potential trades. The first one was this was the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. Remember, we really like the structure. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So the idea was to take it back up, yeah, to this high here. Okay. We also had price bouncing off of this area of support, and we'd had three bullish candles form over the last 3 days, although these candles could have been more bullish, to be honest. Okay, and we just wanted to go from here up to this last high. As you can see, the market had other ideas, guys, yeah, and I wouldn't be long in this market anymore. Yeah, that is a very bearish candle form yesterday. But let's have a look at H1 to see if we had a trade or could get in on the trade. So guys, yeah, time I woke up around 6 o'clock GMT. So the first candle of interest for me was this. Yeah, we had this bullish candlestick pattern form. Okay, and yeah, it was a good candle to enter on. However, because this low had been broken with this candle, H1 structure had changed, but this still made sense on the H4. Let me show you the H4. Yeah, so we was probably about, around about here when this came in. So yeah, if these lows here are not taken out, then the trade still made sense. Okay, I was looking to take it back up to these highs. Okay, but as you can see, yeah, I did enter on this candle here. Okay, so I got in here, put my stop below here. Okay, and as you can see, I got stopped out here. Okay, so I got stopped out of this trade. The target was back up to these last highs here. Okay, but I got stopped out. So yeah, it was not a good trade, guys, but no problem. We'll have these as long as you follow your money management. Okay, so yeah, that was a bad trade from yesterday. Let's look at the next pair. So the next one was this was the Aussie dollar against the Canadian dollar. Okay, guys, so very similar to the New Zealand Canadian dollar, highly correlated. We had three bullish days on the trot, and we just wanted to take it that little bit further back up to these highs here. Okay, that was the idea. Again, yeah, a red candle formed yesterday instead. But let's look at H1 to see what happened here. Okay, so a similar story, guys. Yeah, price came down, and then we had this candle form. Okay, this is obviously a bullish candle. Buyers are in control. That is what that candle's telling me. It's bounced off of all this support here. Okay, so again, I entered this trade, I entered here, put my stop below here, and then I took price back up to these highs here. Okay, I got out here, guys, to be exact. Okay, so yeah, this was a good trade. All right, it offered roughly a risk to reward of 1:2. Yeah, I put my stop here about 14-15 pips and got out here at around 30 pips. Okay, so that was a great trade, guys. Yeah, a good risk to reward and a good trade on the Aussie dollar Canadian dollar. Okay, so I hope you took that one, guys, and it made sense on the H4. Okay, the last trade from yesterday was this. This was the euro against the Aussie dollar. So again, guys, yeah, we had 3 bearish candles form, and all we wanted to do was just carry on this momentum and take it back down to this low here. All right, guys. So let's take a look at H1 to see exactly what happened. So as you can see, guys, price did leave our grey zone. Okay, then we had this candle form here. This doesn't tell me that sellers are in control. Okay, and then we had this candle here. Okay, this candle here definitely tells me that sellers are in control. Okay, and it's closed back into our grey zone. So yeah, I entered on this candle. All right. Let me show you exactly what I did. I entered on this candle here. Okay, if I put my stop above here, the risk to reward, the risk from here to here is too great for my reward. Okay, back down to here. All right, so what I did, I entered here and put my stop above this candle. Okay, so if this candle did get taken out, then I would have got stopped out here. All right, but it didn't, because it was so bearish. You're following momentum, and all I did was take price back down to this low here, guys. All right, so that was a little bit over a risk to reward of 1:1, so it was a good trade. I was happy to take it. However, I had to adjust my stop to here to make the risk to reward work. Okay, and I was happy to put my stop here because this candle was so bearish. All right, okay, guys, so yeah, this was another good trade from yesterday. Okay, and we just followed it back down to these lows. Okay, guys, so yeah, I hope you took a couple of those trades and made some profit. The New Zealand Canadian dollar was not such a good trade, but overall we were profitable for yesterday. Right, guys, let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's recap, if I could ask you to please smash that like button. Yeah, it really helps support the channel. Okay, and why not subscribe? Okay, so the trades for today, guys, we've got 3 potential trades this morning. The first one is this. This is the euro against the US dollar. As you can see, price has reacted at these highs here. Okay, and we had 2 negative bearish candles. Okay, so all I want to do is take it down to this blue line, this psychological level here at 0.950 or 55. Okay, so I just want to short this market back down to this blue line. Okay, because it's bouncing off of this resistance here. Okay, so let's look at H1 for execution. So yeah, what we want to see, guys, is price retrace into this grey zone somewhere. Okay, then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. Okay, as always, guys, our first target is this, our last H1 low in this case, or high if we're buying. So yeah, the target is the last H1 low. We want to close 80% of the trade at this point and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. All right, guys, so euro US dollar short. The next one we're looking at is this. This is a euro Aussie dollar, and we're also looking to short this. I'm seeing a bit of euro weakness today, guys. All right, so we've been shorting this all week, guys. Okay, so as you can see, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 bearish candles. Okay, and I think we can just carry on this momentum just down to this blue line here at 4,830 roughly. Yeah, just these lows here, guys. Okay, that's all we're aiming for. Okay, it doesn't look like much, guys, but you've still got a good 50, 60 pips in that space. Okay, so yeah, lots of profit to be had. Let's look at H1 then to see how we can enter the trade. So what we want to see, guys, is 2 things. All right, so firstly, price could retrace up into this grey zone. All right, and then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form, and then as usual guys, we'll take it back down to these lows here, close 80% of the trade, and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. Okay, if that doesn't happen, this could happen guys, because as you can see, the H1 candle currently forming has already broke, well, is currently breaking, not already broke, but currently breaking these lows. If that does happen, guys, what we're looking for is this. Okay, so let me just draw in a rectangle. Okay, so we've got these. Yeah, we can put in a new grey zone. So as you can see, guys, this grey zone was support, 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 and then if this candle carries on, it could break this support. If it does break this support, guys, all we're looking for is price to come down, okay, then retrace to this grey zone, and then the same, we just want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form, and then we're going to take price back down to our higher time frame target, okay, where we will close 100% of the trade. Okay, so yeah, two things could happen with this pair, and this trade is very common, guys, where support, yeah, as you can see, we had support, and then when it breaks it, support then becomes resistance, and then we can take it lower from that resistance. This is very common in all markets, okay, this pattern. All right, guys, so yeah, euro against the Aussie dollar short. That's our second trade idea. The third one is this. This is the euro against the pound, okay, and we're looking to short this market as well. So yeah, lots of euro weakness today, guys. Obviously, they're all very correlated, so try and just trade your best setups. Right, so this one, guys, as you can see, structure here is still in a downtrend, okay? This area here, yeah, this is the last high, come up, but this one broke it, but then this is the last high, low, come back up here. This high hasn't been broken, yeah, because of these wicks, yeah, they've all been within each other, okay, and closing back down into this zone, okay. So for me, structure is still in a downtrend, and we've had these two very bearish candles form from that area of resistance, okay. So all you want to do is take it back down and to this blue line, and that's my target because of this area of support, okay. Yeah, it's that easy, guys. We're just looking for resistance or support, we're looking for a reaction, and then we're going to trade to the next area of support or resistance, yeah. So that's the idea, guys. Short this market down to this area of support here. Okay, guys, so let's look at H1 for execution. So a couple of things could happen here, guys. It might not retrace that much, okay, so it might just retrace into this grey zone, guys, and then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. If we get a risk to reward of 1:1, we could take it back down to these lows, but it's looking unlikely. Okay, so we'll just leave 100% of the trade and let that run down to our higher time frame target. Okay, if price decides to have a larger retrace, which you know it well could, then we want to see price retrace up into this grey zone. Then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form, and then we can take it back down to these lows, close 80% of the trade, and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. All right, guys, so yeah, euro pound short. So they're the three trade ideas for today, guys. Yeah, a bit of euro weakness. Yeah, let's take a look at the news now. Guys, if you're enjoying this daily morning analysis and want to receive it every single morning, Monday to Friday, then please subscribe to the channel and smash that notification button, guys. That way you'll receive it every single morning. Also, smash the like button if you're enjoying it. Right, guys, another light news day today, guys. So yeah, for Tuesday, as you can see, there's no 3-star ratings to speak of until 1:15 GMT. Okay, and then we have the head of the European Central Bank speaking. So President Lagarde is speaking at 1:15. This could affect any euro pair. All right, guys, so yeah, be aware of her speech. But other than that, guys, no other news to speak of. All right, so a really light news a light news day. So this gives you the freedom to trade. Right, guys, so yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vid. Please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you have a wonderful trading day, and I will see you tomorrow.